So, yan. Start na. Good day, ma'am. My name is Jennifer Abdegaspi, and I'll be your student nurse for today. I'm from Adventist University of the Philippines, and I'll be discussing asthma during PowerPoint to help you better understand this condition. This short discussion will include the meaning of asthma, its symptoms, trigger, prevention, and proper management. I hope this information will help you learn how to take care of your lungs and prevent asthma attack. Wait lang, kakat ko yan. Ma'am, how would you like me to address you?
Just call me Reese.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am, Reese. Ma'am, before we start, I would like to inform you that this short discussion about asthma is for educational purpose only. I will be presenting important information using a PowerPoint presentation and brochure to help you better understand asthma, its symptoms, trigger, and prevention. May now begin the discussion, ma'am. Yes. Yes. Sabihin mo yes. Yes, okay. Bay!
Sabi mo kasi, yung chinat mo, yun ang sabihin ko.
Okay. Sabihin mo yes, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start. The title of my PPT is Strong Lungs, Strong Life. Okay? Nakikita mo ba, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Dito muna tayo sa learning content. Number 1, define asthma in her own word. Number 2, discuss causes and risk factor of asthma. Number 3, identify signs and symptoms of asthma attack. Number 4, enumerate trigger of asthma. Number 5, identify the diagnosis of asthma. Number 6, describe the treatment and management. Number 7, explain ways to prevent asthma attack. Okay, wait lang. What is asthma ba? Asthma is a chronic condition where the airway in the lungs become inflamed and narrow, making it hard to breathe. It can cause wheezing, coughing, chest tightness, and shortness of breath, often triggered by allergies, exercise, or stress. Do you understand po, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get to the asthma causes. Wait lang. Wait lang. Ay, wait lang. Ba't tayo? Kakat ko yun ah. Wait lang. Ito ka sa gilid. Yan. The asthma causes. The exact causes of asthma is still unknown, but research suggests that following factor could increase the chance of getting asthma. Number 1, genetics. Genetics means asthma can run in families. If a parent or close relative has asthma, the child may have a higher chance of developing asthma. Number two is having an allergy-related condition. This means a person has allergies such as allergic rhinitis, fever, eczema, or food allergies. Number two is pollution. Pollution refers to a dirty or contaminated air, such as smoke from vehicles, factories, or burning trash. Breathing polluted air can irritate the lungs and increase the risk of asthma. Number four is childhood exposure to tobacco smoke. This means children breathing cigarette smoke from others, secondhand smoke. Exposure to tobacco smoke can damage the lungs and increase the risk of developing asthma. Ma'am, nakikinig po ba kayo?
Yes.
Okay. Wait lang. Wait lang. Okay. Asthma symptoms. General symptoms is number one is wheezing and breathlessness. Wait. Meaning when breathing and breathlessness means difficulty or shortness of breath. Number two is excessive coughing, meaning especially at night or early in the morning. Number three is tightening in the chest, a feeling of pressure or squeezing in the chest, making it hard to breathe. Okay, symptoms of an asthma attack. Severe wheezing or breathlessness. Number one is very loud wheezing and serious difficulty breathing. Number two is fast breathing. Breathing faster than normal because the body is trying to get more is blue lips. The lips turn bluish because the body is not getting enough oxygen. This is a serious sign and needs immediately medical help. Ma'am Riz, nandyan ka po pa ba?
Yeah.
Okay, nandyan pa si Ma'am Riz. Okay, let's proceed to asthma trigger. General trigger is allergies. Wait. Ito na ba?
Hindi ako gumawa yan.
Wait. Wait lang. Fast forward na natin. Okay. Dito tayo sa asthma diagnosis. A general doctor is usually able to diagnose asthma or may refer our patient to a specialist. The following tests can be carried out to diagnose asthma. Number one is spirometry, blowing into a machine to measure how fast the patient can breathe out, and the air capacity of the lungs. Number two is peak flow test, regularly blowing into a device to measure how fast the patient can breathe out. Venotas. Breathing into a machine to measure the level of nitric oxide, indicating lungs inflammation. Okay? Wait lang, ma'am. Wait lang. Diyan muna kayo.
Linig ba?
Hello, ma'am. Diyan pa ba kayo? Let's proceed to treating asthma. Number 1 is inhaler. Preventing reliever or combination inhaler. Device used to deliver medicine directly into the lungs to help open the airway and make breathing easier. Wait. Nasaan na ako? Ayun.
Ay,
Ulit.
Walang ulit.
Yun, ulit. ulit. Let's proceed to treating asthma. Inhaler. Inhaler are devices used to deliver medicine directly into the lungs to help open the airway and make breathing easier. Preventer inhaler. Use every day to reduce inflammation in the airway and prevent asthma attack. Reliever inhaler. Use during asthma symptoms or attack to quickly relax and open the airway. Combination inhaler. Contains both preventer and reliever medicine to control and relieve asthma symptoms. Number 2 is prescribed medication environmental control. These are medicine given by a doctor to control asthma symptoms and reduce airway inflammation. They should be taken exactly as directed. Number 3 is life modification, environmental control. This means avoiding or reducing exposure to asthma triggers such as dust, smoke, pollution, pet dander, and strong odor. Number 4 is managing asthma. Managing asthma means regularly monitoring symptoms, taking medication as prescribed, avoiding trigger, and visiting a doctor for check-up to prevent asthma. Okay? Let's proceed to prevent strategies. Be consistent with treatment, have regular checkup, and have the flu medicine. Keep the healthy lifestyle. 2 Colossians 12 verse 9 to 10. But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insult, in hardship, in persecution, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong. Thank you. Ma'am, thank you for listening. Marami po ba kayong natutunan?
Yes.
Okay, good to hear that. Let's proceed to brochure. Okay. Wait.
Ano yan? Ba't may
Sa brochure naman.
Bakit?
Yan.
Ba't may
Sa brochure. Ha?
quiz?
Hindi. Wala, brochure. Dito tayo. Proceed tayo sa brochure. Brochure. Okay.
Walang signal. Nag-loading, oh. Ay, meron pala.
Yan na. Nakikita mo na, ma'am?
Okay, oo. Yes.
Okay. The title of my brochure is Strong Lungs, Strong Life. Let's start in asthma. Asthma is condition in which your airway narrow and swell and may produce extra mucus. Asthma can make breathing difficult and trigger coughing, a wheezing sound, wheezing when you breath out, and shortness of breath. Common symptoms is shortness of breath, wheezing, chest tightness, persistent coughing, difficulty of breathing, especially at night or early morning. Treatment and management. Asthma management focus on controlling symptoms and preventing attack. Common treatment is rescue inhaler used during sudden asthma attack, maintenance inhaler taking daily to reduce airway inflammation. Number 3 is nebulization therapy. Medication delivered as mist to help open the airway. Number 4, regular checkup with the healthcare provider. Always follow your doctor prescription and instruction. Common trigger of asthma. Asthma attack may happen when a person is exposed to certain triggers. Example of triggers is dust and dust. Number 2 is cold air or cold weather. Number 3 is smoke and air pollution. Number 4 is strong odor or chemicals. Number 5 is respiratory infection. When to seek medical help. When to seek medical help. Seek immediate medical attention if experience severe difficulty breathing, lips of fingernail turning blush, rapid worsening of asthma symptoms, inhaler not revealing symptoms. Ma'am, nakikinig po ba kayo?
Yes.
Okay. Last, prevention tips. You can reduce asthma attack by practicing healthy habits. Number 1 is keep your surrounding clean and dust-free. Avoid smoke and strong chemical. Number 3, get enough sleep and rest. Number 4 is manage stress and emotional trigger. Number 4 is use your inhaler or medical correctly. Number 5 is maintain regularly medical consultation. And now, ma'am, tapos na po ako sa pagturo or pag-discuss po ng PPT or brochure. May natutunan po ba kayo, ma'am?
Yes.
Mabuting naman po kung ganon. Dito na po natatapos ang ating pagtuturo. Yun lamang po at maraming salamat. Cage. Bye-bye. Ay, wait lang. Anin ko lang yung... Babalik ako. Wait lang.